Very good evening to all of you. I am extremely happy to announce that GSLV-F16 vehicle has successfully and precisely injected the NASA-ISRO synthetic aperture radar satellite, NISAR satellite, weighing 2,300 kg into its intended orbit. Let me congratulate all the teams from ISRO and NASA JPL on this outstanding success. This is our 102nd launch from Sriharikota and the 18th mission of GSLV. As all of you may recall, we had the previous GSLV F15 mission on 29th January 2025, which was the 100th successful mission launched from Sriharikota, and also the first launch after the new management, including me, took over as the chairman of ISRO. This is the first GSLV mission to the Sun synchronous polar orbit. Till date, all the GSLV missions have been to GTO. Being the first SSPO mission, several analyses and studies were carried out to make this mission a grand successful mission, including the cryogenic upper stage corrections. A host of mission simulations were carried out very systematically and meticulously, and today's successful mission is accomplished. All the vehicle system performance were quite normal, as expected and as predicted. And today, we achieved the intended orbit. Actually, we have got the orbit position of less than 3 kilometers against the permissible level of 20 kilometers. Perigee, the specification is 742 kilometers. We have got 740 kilometers. Apogee, 745 kilometers is the specification. We have got 747 kilometers. And all the parameters are as expected and in the right line. And this accomplishment is a teamwork, culmination of the teamwork of both ISRO and JPL NASA. The NISAR satellite is a significant milestone for both Department of Space and NASA JPL, being the first joint development project undertaken by the two major spacefaring nations. NISAR is an all-weather, day-night imaging satellite that will scan the entire Earth at 12-day interval. The satellite integrates ISRO's S-band synthetic aperture radar payload with NASA's L-band SAR payload and 12-meter unfurlable reflected antenna to become the first of its kind, a dual-frequency SAR satellite. NISAR will enable the scientific community to detect the surface variations, sea ice detection, invest natural hazards, monitor soil moisture, and many other applications. The potential applications from the satellite are huge, and the global scientific community is eagerly awaiting the satellite data for their respective research and usage. The implementation arrangement between ISRO and NASA for a joint Earth observation satellite mission was signed on 30th September 2014. Between then, it was signed by the then Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, who is sitting in front of us, and with the NASA Administrator, Mr. Charles Bolden. In fact, we were so happy to participate in that function, which happened in Toronto. Since then, the realization of satellite in ISRO progressed steadily under the outstanding leadership of subsequent Chairman, Sri Kiran Kumar Sir, who is also present in the audience, Dr. K. Sivan, Dr. Somnath, and also under different project directors. On this occasion, let me congratulate all of them. Also salute each and every one of the team members who have contributed for this significant achievement. Let me also congratulate all the technical teams, administrative teams, both in NASA, JPL, and ISRO, who worked shoulder to shoulder to build the satellite at UR Rao Satellite Center over the past so many years. Our mission has brought the two space agencies much closer than ever before, and the continuous interactions at various levels during the course of project execution has enriched both sides. On behalf of Department of Space and ISRO, let me thank the NASA JPL team and all other stakeholders in the project for their excellent contribution to the joint mission. Also congratulate them on the successful launch. We wish the scientific community from both sides the exciting days ahead. Let me also congratulate the ISRO teams from SAC, URSC, VSSC, IASU, IPRC, LPSC, ISTRAC, and all the teams involved in the payload development, satellite integration, realization of solid, liquid, and cryogenic stages, inertial systems, and the launch vehicle itself. Let me take the opportunity to congratulate the Chairman Launch Authorization Board, all the center directors who are with me. It's a teamwork done by ISRO along with the NASA. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, who was the Minister of Space, has provided outstanding, encouraging support for the entire project for its successful execution today. Also, let me thank Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, and officials, PMO officials who are working hand in hand with the Department of Space, and all our family members, entire team members of ISRO, and the academia and industrial participants who have contributed for this. I think at this point of time, this success is demonstrating a teamwork, an international teamwork between two spacefaring nations, and surely this data is going to be highly useful for the scientific community of the globe. And when every 12 days when the data is going to come, it is not going to be used by 1 or 2 countries. The entire globe is going to benefit out of this great accomplishment. And at this point, once again, let me congratulate all the team members, our family members, industrial partners, academia team, and the NASA team for the outstanding work. At this point, before I hand over to my team, let me invite Cassie Swales, Deputy Assistant Administrator at NASA, for expressing her thoughts on the journey so far in this joint outstanding mission. Madam, please, floor is yours. Yeah, please.
Well, I first have to start with go ISRO, go NASA, go NISAR. So I am honored to be here today in the ISRO Mission Control Center. It's just truly been an incredible visit so far, and I have to tell you, I had an opportunity. I'm sitting next to our charge. It's just an honor to have you here, so thank you, sir, for being here. The former ISRO chairman, I looked at him right after the launch, and I said, so how does it feel to not be on console? He said, well, it's a different seat, so it's good to not be in the hot seat. So I'm glad you got to watch the launch and enjoy it. But on behalf of NASA, I want to congratulate all of the teams. It has been just an incredible decade culminating in this moment, from the technical collaborations, the cultural understandings, getting to know each other, building that team across continents, across time zones, missing nights, missing weekends with families, holidays. It is truly something that every single person in this room should be proud of. I am so proud. I was so proud to be out there watching this launch, dragonflies flying above, just picture perfect, and I could not be more proud of these teams. You know, and this mission, it's truly a pathfinder, not just in regards to our technical, because those are truly incredible. This Earth science mission is one of a kind and really shows the world what our two nations can do. But more so than that, it really is a pathfinder for the relationship building that we see across our two nations, you know, across India, the United States, building upon decades of collaborations that already existed. And I cannot be more proud to be here representing the US and really representing the teams that have been working so closely behind the scenes to make this happen. I also want to thank, I saw, several family members, both, last night on the US side, I saw several family members here. So I want to thank the families. It's no small sacrifice seeing your loved ones work day in and day out on a mission that takes over a decade to build. So thank you for your support of the incredible, technical, talented people in this room. And I really, really cannot wait for continued partnerships as we go forward, building on Chandrayaan, Axiom 4, and now NISAR. So thank you. Congratulations. Go NISAR. Go India. Go the United States.
So congratulations once again. Now,
if you're just joining